Everybody, this is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Yes, it's black behind me because something's happening with the Geochron output. The Geochron's working fine. The wire going to my computer got messed up somehow. That's why you don't see it right now. If I go to Geochron, you don't see nothing, just me. But no problem. We can still make it work. We can still do an ISS pass. I've been jonesing. The ISS this time of year is during the day, doesn't even go overhead. It passes around 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I don't see it again until 8 o'clock at night. So, yeah, this is a little different tonight. You're not going to be able to see the GPS, but you know what you can see? That beautiful picture of the Earth from the sat box, which we'll get on the sat screen right here. See it in the bottom left. Great picture, right? I mean, that thing moves. You see the yellow cone? That is the direction of my antenna. Hey, how you doing? KG2 Mike. Is it still raining up by you? We had some rain here and thunder and lightning. I didn't think I was going to get this in tonight, but we did. We got it in, and yeah, nobody got hurt. I had everything shut off during the storm. I do not disconnect my radios when there's a thunderstorm because the tower is still out there. And if the tower ever got hit by lightning, I don't care how far away from the cables I move the radios, they'll get messed up, if not completely destroyed. What do we got until acquisition of signals? Another 3 minutes and 42 seconds. So we'll leave that off for now. So Mike, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, it stopped now. Yeah, it stopped down here too, but it kind of got me scared because there's a thick line. I'm hearing noises outside. I think it's just a jet flying by. I hope that isn't thunder I'm listening to. Yeah, you don't disconnect either. I try to explain this to people. One of my most popular shorts is one where I'm standing outside. Well, I'm actually standing in my garage during a thunderstorm, and I ask people, do you disconnect your radios during a thunderstorm? You shouldn't. And they all look at me like, that's the most popular video I have on my website. That's probably been seen more than anybody else on YouTube. But either, I knew what you meant. I got bad eyes, so both words look exactly the same to me right now, even with my glasses on. Oh, God, a week from Monday, I get the cataracts in my left eye taken care of, and then 2 weeks after that, I get the right eye taken care of. Then I'm going to Wisconsin to see my mom, who's turning 95. I didn't talk to her today. I feel like a heel for not talking to her today. But I will give her a buzz later after I get off here. She's probably watching Jeopardy at home. They're an hour earlier than us. And, yeah, so when it's 8 o'clock here, it's 7 o'clock there. And I can give them a call. I always have a habit of calling them at the wrong time. Meanwhile, my sister, who takes care of her, is down here right now over by Tampa on the West Coast with her daughter and son-in-law and grandbabies. So she's having a well-deserved vacation, which is really good. Thank you, Anne-Marie. That's Jeanette's daughter. Elizabeth. Elizabeth is the third oldest of the grandchildren, and she took my mom there. And her and her husband took my mom there, and I think they're going home already. I'm not sure. I texted my sister yesterday, and I don't know. I think she's still here. But, you know, it's 4 hours away. I'm not going to just go out for a little ride and go say hi. Somebody just posted something and cleaned it out. Hit it. What'd you say? That was Mike. All right. So we're going to do this pass. You can see it's not a high pass, but it is to my south, moving to my east. So that's a good thing. I can deal with that. Let's open up some more windows here. I want to get, I put windows up so that when I'm moving the screen around on the sat box and the polar view and everything goes out of the view, it's good. Emilio, too low a pass for you. Oh, it's going to be 14 degrees. Come on, you could try that one. Good evening, Mike. Standing on the sideline on this pass, lightning and about to pour here. Well, then, yeah, I highly suggest you do not get on here. You know, it's one thing not to unplug everything. It's another thing to test fate and turn your radios on during a thunderstorm. That's not a good idea. Mike saying hi to Emilio. You know, Emilio, it was great meeting you at Hamcation. I finally got to see you. By the way, that was the first chirp. The way the sat box is set up right now, I get 2 chirps. So that was the first one. The satellite's not there yet, but we're ready when it comes. There's the one that it's at the horizon. So let's turn the volume up, see how soon I can pick this baby up. Let's make sure I'm transmitting. Kilo Oscar 4. I am transmitting. He can't type tonight. Tonight, Mike? Just tonight?
Tango India 3, Alpha Tango Sierra, Echo Juliet 89. Tango India 2, Alpha.
Tango India 3, Alpha Juliet Sierra, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL.
India 3, Alpha Tango Sierra, Roger.
Alpha Tango Sierra. That works better when I put, it's Tango India 3, Alpha Tango Sierra. That's Alfonso, correct?
Roger. My name is Al, 73, thank you. Many thank you for Costa Rica.
All right, thank you for the Costa Rica contact on the first one tonight. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI, Tango India.
I think there was another Costa Rica station there. Kilo Oscar 4. Let's see who this guy is. I heard somebody there. Not bad at 5 degrees above the horizon, I got that. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Tango India 2, Alpha Sierra Mike.
Tango India 2, Alpha Sierra Mike. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, QSL Jorge. That's Jorge, another Costa Rica. 2 Costa Ricas off the top of the hill. Wow, that's great. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Mike.
KO4 PDI, this is Whiskey 1, Charlie Lima Tango, Echo Lima 95.
Whiskey 1, Charlie Lima Tango. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. 73, buddy, I got you. 5-9.
KJ4, Golf, Julia Bravo, Echo Lima 96. 4, November Echo Mike, Echo Lima 95.
Kilo Juliet 4, Gulf Juliet Bravo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL James. KJ4GJB, KO4 PDI. He heard that. Wow, you finally got the Bouvet Island. Good for you, man.
KJ4, Golf, Julia Bravo, Echo Lima 96. I got the K04 PDI. You're 5-9 on this side.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
Echo Mike, Echo Lima 95. Whiskey 4, November Echo Mike. KJ4, Golf, Julia Bravo. What's going on, Emery? Jim, how you doing? I got you 59 down here, brother. Echo Lima 95.
Whiskey 4, November Echo Mike, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL Numeri.
CQ satellite, KJ4, Golf, Julia Bravo.
Can't type tonight. KJ4 Gulf Juliet Bravo. You don't have to say CQ on the ISS repeater.
KJ4 Golf Juliet Bravo, Echo Lima 96.
You got it now, James.
Awesome. Sounding good.
N2FYA FN.
Hey, it is John. November 2, Fox Yankee Alpha, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good evening, John.
N2FYA FN41. N2FYA K1C.
K1CB, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. John, did you hear me too? N2FYA, I got you.
KO4 PDI N2FYA.
All right, we got him. Copy, John. Got you in the book. Charles, did you copy? K1CB, KO4 PDI.
Very low pass here, Mike. KO4 PDI N2FYA.
Yeah, it's pretty low down here too. I got you though. I got you in the book.
Okay, there we are. KO4 PDI N2FYA.
QSL. I got you, John.
Okay, very good there, Mike. Have a good evening. N2FYA K1CB. Yeah, I thought I heard you out there. K1CB N2FYA. Good evening, Charlie.
N2FYA, Whiskey 4 November Echo Mike.
Yeah, Whiskey 4 Echo November Mike.
Close.
N2FYA QSL. We're FN41 here in Southeast Connecticut. Could I get you grid square? Yeah, Whiskey 4 Echo November Mike. Could I get you grid square? N2FYA KB2M. Good evening, Johnny. Hill 99. Yeah, KB2M N2FYA FN41. Good evening. How's everything going down there tonight? We're doing all right. Getting ready to watch some TV with the wife. 7-3, John. It's a good day today. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. All right. You have a good one out there. We'll talk to you later. KB2M N2FYA. All right, 7-3. N2FYA 1CB.
Kilo Bravo 2, Mike, KB2M.
N2FYA. We got you there, Charlie. FN41, good to hear your voice again. Have a good evening. You too. Take care. We'll catch you later. K1 Charlie Brown, N2 Yankee America, 73.
Kilo Bravo.
N2FYA, KC3MYZ, Fox Lake 19. Okay, you cut out on me. I think it was KC3MYZ. Go ahead. Lake 19. Okay, do I got the call right? I'm not sure. N2FYA, FN41. NYZ, K1CB.
Kilo Charlie 3, Mike Yankee Zulu, KO4. Didn't get him. All right, can you? 1, 2, 7. We got 7 contacts. I'm good. We don't have it anymore. We've lost it. That's because it went over the horizon. All right, baby. Hey, how about that? We did pretty good here. So Mike got Bouvet Island. Good for you, Mike. I'm happy for you. I got to trace some wires and find out why my Geochron's not behind me. Nothing wrong with the Geochron. Geochron's over there doing fine. I'm loving this new Geochron. It is incredible. If you guys follow my podcast on Wednesday night, I talked all about new stuff that's coming on the SAT box. And also I talked about the super duper expensive annual pass and Atlas Pro. I got the Atlas Pro Geochron, which is absolutely incredible. I'd show it to you, but it doesn't seem to want to work right now. I noticed that this morning. I should have traced it out before, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I was busy with the dog outside playing and having fun and talking on the phone and having a grand old day. I'm having a good old time. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a good weekend. It's Sunday night, school tomorrow, and work tomorrow for all you poor bastards that aren't retired. I'm sorry. I can gloat, can't I? Can I have a little gloat every now and then? Oh, yeah. So, anyway, the Geochron stopped working, but I'm still sitting here at my desk. Hi, everybody. The dog is sleeping already. She's in for the night. She's having a grand old time and just chilling out. Here's the Geochron up there. You can see it up there. What's nice about it is there's almost nothing I can't run on it. You want to see it better? I can turn off the lights and put me in the dark, but you can see it up there, the Geochron. I just got to get the wire that goes from the splitter over to my computer back. Something wrong with it. I'll figure it out. Anyway, this is me sitting in the dark in my room. You don't want to see that. How's everybody been? Anybody got any ideas? What'd you do over the weekend? Did you go out and play radio anywhere? I was doing a bunch of stuff all day. I did some FT8 today, and I might go do some FT2 before I go to bed tonight. Probably on 20 meters. Although I'm sure there's other let me see, what's the popular right now? 40 meters is hopping right now in my area. That's 40 meters, then 20 meters, and 10 meters. So we're going to jump over to 40 meters on WSJTX and make some QSOs, maybe FT2. That sounds like a good idea. All right. On that note, look for me over there on FT8. And there's the Geochron. Why is that showing up there? Oh, no. Why is that showing? Is that right? 8:10:59? Yeah, 8:11. That's a live shot from the Geochron. Why isn't it showing up over here? Let's find out. Let's copy this here. Go over to the Geochron main and delete the Geochron. And I'll put it back. It's not coming up on the screen. Why not? It's on USB 2. That's where it should be. Deactivate. Activate. Deactivate. I'm actually checking my screens right now. It's funny because if I go to the FT8 screen, it's there. That's live. That's a live shot. You can see the seconds changing. And it's coming up. And I copied that and I put it in here. In this scene, the Geochron main scene. It's not showing up. Well, we're ham radio guys, right? We tinker a lot, so I'm going to tinker. All right, he rearranged his Mike rearranged his shack. Saturday and work today. Oh, I had to work, poor guy. Check your scenes. Yes, I am. I'm checking my scenes. I have different screens. Like here, I have a Geochron here too. I don't know why it's not showing up. Let's delete it. Yeah, delete it. And I'll put in the other one that I just had. And it's still not coming up. USB 2. Yeah, that's where it should be. I don't know. I'll have to keep playing with it and see if I can make it work. Yeah, something going on. Hey, but that's what we do. Reboot. When all else fails, reboot. Actually, just before I went on, I had to reboot my whole computer. It jammed up, got frozen, and it probably has something to do with this. But I have to check that and find out why that's causing an issue. And this happens from time to time. You know, computers just say and die and do different stuff. Anyway, all right, let me open up my grid tracker 2, which I'm finding I use less and less. The one thing good about grid tracker 2, it tells me when there's good propagation in certain areas. It shows you on the screen the amount of usage that area is getting. And then we're going to open up WSJTX. Now we'll switch over to the FT8 screen. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. The geochron is coming in on the 7610. And that should be the 7610 window. Yeah, that USB 2 is the geochron. That's why it's not coming. All right, let's do this. The 7610 screen is not working. So we'll delete the 7610 screen. I'll redo that. Now we'll go to the geochron, and now it should work. If I turn it on again, hey, there we go. It was on the wrong USB input. That's what it was. Okay. All right, right now I'm looking at the WSJTX screen. I'm on FT8 right now, display capture. There it is. All right, so this is Grid Tracker over here, and this is WSJTX, and this is WSJ. What version is this? This is the FT2 version, so I can go over to here and select FT2, and I find when I just switch to FT2, it doesn't change the frequency unless I change bands and come back to it. So there we go. We're getting it. Let's see if we're seeing any CQs coming in. Anybody calling CQ? I do all my little tricks to fix that stuff. Yeah, look, there's nothing on the screen on 20 meters. Let's go to 40 meters. 40 meters, FT2 we're doing. And nothing on the waterfall. This is the waterfall right here. You would see signals like this if there was signals on there. Let's go. We tried 20, 40. Let's try 30 just for the hell of it. See if we get, oh, wait. I just had a signal. Right here we got a signal. So we'll start listening right there. So we're going to transmit over here and we're going to listen over here. All right, we just transmitted. This is what's so great. Literally 6 seconds to complete a QSO using this. There we go. There's my CQs up here. I'm looking at my Ham Radio Deluxe log, and it's not showing up over there. But if you look at the PSK reporter screen, do I have that on here? Yeah, nothing's coming up on a HRD alert. We are seeing a signal on here, but I'm not getting anything on the grid tracker. No CQs or no anything. Nope. Let's try another band. So 40's not working. Let's try 20, 30. Let's see if anything's on 30. Nothing on 30. Let's go to 20. This is FT2 signals we're looking for. So we don't see any FT2 signals. Uh-oh. There we go. We're transmitting now on 20 meters. FT2. Here's something right here we can get maybe. All right, come on, somebody, anybody. Where'd everybody go? Nobody's chatting in the chat anymore? We got anybody watching still? You don't like watching paint dry? What's the matter with you people? Oh, we still got 5 people watching. Say hi, everybody. Go in the chat and put your name in there and say hello. I know we got Mike there, KG2 Mike. He was on Greg's post last night. Jason's coming on tonight, Ham Radio 2.0, if you want to watch him at 7 o'clock Central Time, which would be... He's 2 hours off. That's like 9 o'clock my time, which means I won't be there. Hey, we got somebody calling us. Alpha Delta 4 Victor Echo. And we got him. There you go. See how fast that QSO was? From San Diego, California. Incredible, folks. Let me turn down the power. I usually run FT8 and FT2 at about 70%. So I had it at 100%, so I turned it down to 70% again. One person. Did I just hear thunder? Let me check my radar. Nope, we're clean. No storms. Beautiful. All the way up the east coast of Florida, no storms. All right, we're calling CQ again. We already got the one guy that showed up on the thing. Oh, good, you're still here. Good, thanks, Mike. Thanks for coming. I appreciate all you guys following and watching and subscribing because I got no friends. No, I have no life. I got a life. Anyway, have you guys tried FT2? I talked about it on the podcast Wednesday night, and it's fun. Now we just got to get more people doing it. You know, right now we're not getting a lot of people doing FT2, but it's so fast. If we had a bunch of people on here, I'd be popping off. There was a couple of times I went on there doing FT2, and I must have got 10, 15 contacts in like 5 minutes. Because it's only a 6-second QSO. That's all it takes, 6 seconds. We got 7 people watching right now. You missed a good ISS pass. We made some contacts. We got 7 contacts altogether on the International Space Station. You can see them. Let me refresh this screen. There we go. There's the 7 contacts we just made. There's the FT2 contact we just made. Somebody's coming in with a signal here. What do we got here? Kilo 4 Alpha Charlie Juliet. What was that? From 3/8. That's today at 8:48 p.m. Man, I sure wish you guys would learn how to do your QSO logging. I'm not doing FT2. That was... I believe that was an ISS contact. When you try it, Mike, you're going to be blown away at how fast it is. I guess it's because I'm on FT2 right now. That's why it came up in the window here. But what's this guy's call sign? K4ACJ. See, the last time I got him, KC3ZYD just QSO'd with me on FT2 on 20 meters. See how fast that was? Boom, right there was his signal. Yeah, I'm looking at my logbook, and this is what frustrates the hell out of me. I did get him on 3/8 at 0049. Well, he heard me, but I never heard him because I didn't get him. So what we're going to do, we're going to reject this, not in my logbook. Sorry, guys. Not my logbook. Boom, gone. Okay. Moving on. So I'm looking to do some parks on the air. Hey, how many of you guys live in my area? If you live in my area, I want to try to get a lunch going again. Ham radio lunch. We used to do it on a regular basis. For a while, the Elks Club by me had a buffet, and we were doing it there every Wednesday at noon. So I'm thinking of starting that up again for local guys. If you know anybody local, the Elks Club, which is on Old Kings Road, has a beautiful restaurant now. They have a new chef, which is really an old chef, Vinny. Vinny was there for the longest time, and then I don't know what happened. If they let him go or whatever, or the people that volunteered were getting so tired of making meals that they brought back Vinny. And Vinny's going to work there now as a chef. He's worked there before, and he makes really amazing food. What's that meat that you get, a piece of meat in a pastry? I forget what they call that. But anyway, he used to make that. Oh, terrific. Just absolutely terrific. It was delicious. So, yeah, going to probably try to get that going again. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm here. What? The Geocron is back. I don't even remember fixing it. But I'm happy it's here. All right, baby. It's back. See, I told you it wasn't the Geocron. It was something in my computer, some USB screw up, which happens often. You'll find if you do this, like I have a bunch of cameras. I got the solo camera that's on me. When I go to the SAT pass, you got another camera just like the one that's shooting me is shooting the radio. The Geocron comes in wirelessly. The overhead camera here, oh, now that stopped working. So we got to pick the right Angel Tube camera for that. No, that's the radio. And what's bad is they're all called Angel Tube camera. And I want to give each one their own name, but there it is right there. That's the one that should be on the screen right now. Let's deactivate it and activate it. Sometimes that works. Deactivate it, activate it. Oh, well. We'll get that working again. I might have knocked out the USB plug. The desk camera's working good. It's the overhead camera stopped working, but I'm not worried about that. Not that important. Now, this one's glitching because if more than one camera is plugged into a USB bus on your computer, it causes interference with the other camera on the same bus. So you got to have an individual USB bus for all your cameras. Tower's still up there. It's doing good. Here's my Discord page over there. FT8 back to there. All that, and we didn't make another contact. I'm bragging about how fast these contacts are. We didn't get any. Let's try 40 meters again. Maybe somebody came back over there. Boom. And I'm using my 80 meter off-center fed antenna on this. If I switch to FT8, you'll start seeing it. Everything's working. Let's do that. Let's switch to FT8. And it didn't change the band on the radio. Normally, I would have the 7610 up here also. I could put the 9700 on this screen, I believe. Yeah, it's there. You just can't see it right now because it's behind everything. So I'll turn that off. So we'll add video source. Where's video source? Video capture device. What? Grammarly. Go away. Why did that open there? Add existing. 7610. Okay. And we're not seeing it, so let's double click on this. Nope. For some reason, the 7610 video isn't showing, but I'll fix that. And I'll do that off the air. All right, enough babbling from me. Guys, thanks for coming. I'll be here for a little while running FT8 on 40 meters, trying to get overseas, see if we get anybody on the other side of the earth. Riding along the gray line, which is almost past me already. Yeah, it is past me. It's over Texas now. All right. That's it. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys coming and watching this little Italian guy from New Jersey goof around on satellites. I love it. Some people tell me I should branch out, do other stuff. Well, I do Parks on the Air. I just haven't done it lately. I'm thinking of getting my Armalock case and my 705 out and setting up a Parks on the Air with a nice vertical antenna, maybe with the what's that? The Mad Dog coil. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to get out. Mad Dog coil. I got a tuner on the 705, so it'll be a QRP setup, 10 watts with a tuner, and I should be able to get just about anything. I usually get 40, 20, 15, and 10 very easily on a 17-foot whip, but if I use other bands, the tuner can take care of the difference, so I usually get on 17 meters. One of the videos I did early on was from Gamble Rogers State Park. I was testing out the Mad Dog coil. And, hey, is that Ray again? Ray came to visit. Hey, Ray, welcome aboard. So, yeah, I took that Mad Dog coil to Gamble Rogers State Park, and I was running it on a 705 with the Zygo amplifier on it at the time. Right now, I got the 705 set up in an Armalock case for a specific reason to protect it in a Faraday bag in case of an EMP attack. It'll still work. None of my other radios will, but that one will. Yeah, and I'm going to take that out there. I did really good out there. I got Spain. I got Portugal from there on 10 watts. It's incredible. I can't believe between the antenna, you tune that antenna right, and yeah. My next trick, if I can do it, is take this cool little mesh tastic, not this one. Where's the other one? This one over here. I got another Spec 5 setup, and you can't see it. It's all the way over here, but it looks just like this one. Has a bigger window. Anyway, I'm going to take that one, and I got to put the new firmware on it. They got a new update on the firmware, so that's what I was doing before I started this. Ira in the Caribbean islands. Oh, you're not my buddy Ray. VP2EIH. Well, good to have you here. Ira, it's a pleasure. Welcome aboard in the Caribbean. And they thought I had nice weather today. You probably had better weather. Being in the Caribbean and all, where the waters are really warm all year round. Did I put the solar node up on the tower? Yes, I did. It is fully charged. The title is PDI 6. I'm sorry, not PDI 6. PDI 2. That one is. That's PDI 2. So if you see PDI 2, that's my node up on the tower. All right, Kilo Foxtrot 8. Hey, okay, we got Kilo Foxtrot 8 Bravo Tango Hotel saying good night. Thank you, sir. 73 to you, too. We did the pass already. And Honorable Aguilera Island. Ooh, hey, yeah, good to see you. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Make sure you get back here often. Share the stream. Share the shorts that I put on. Oh, that doesn't sound right. The Ham Fun guy has shorts. No, go to my YouTube channel. Watch the shorts. I do a lot of shorts on the YouTube. What happens is I have a program called Restream.io, and they take my videos when I'm finished, and they slice it up into itty bitty little videos, and I put them on there on my YouTube channel as a short. So I put them up multiple times a day. So make sure you get over there and you watch them, and forget that you have it on, leave, and let it just keep going over and over again, so I get more watch hours. No, don't do that. Just go on there and enjoy. If you enjoy it, just go enjoy it. And hit that thumbs up button too before you leave. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate all your people, all your time following me. And I just want to tell you, God bless you. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, saying 73 from Palm Coast, Florida, where it was a beautiful 85 degrees today. And this evening was like 70 degrees. I sat outside with my puppy and had a cigar after dinner. Oh, it was wonderful. So I hope you guys have a great week ahead. And know that a week from Monday, I'm getting this eye operated on. get rid of my cataracts, and then a bunch of other stuff too. All right, 73, everybody. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? Take that advice to heart. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India saying 73, and good evening.